savvy restaurant owner knows that not having an employment practices liability insurance policy in force is like trying to run their restaurant with several employees holding a gun to your head every day. The risks are just too great and the costs of failure are epic. You could lose your livelihood, but the EPLI policy has some characteristics that make it very different from all other types of insurance policies you buy. And because of this, you should be careful to make sure that you understand exactly how the policy works and what triggers coverage for you. Now, one of the keys to understanding EPLI is to understand what is meant by the term claims-made policy. Most of the liability insurance that you purchase for your restaurant is written on an occurrence form. Now that means if a covered loss occurs during the time that your policy is in force, the claim will be paid regardless of when the loss is reported to the insurance company. But EPLI policies are written on a claims-made form, and this is very different. Claims-made policies will not pay unless the claim is presented to the insurance company while the policy is in force. Now, as long as you keep renewing your policy, you shouldn't have any problem. But in the real world, people change insurance companies from time to time, and without careful planning, you could wind up with a gap in coverage even though you've purchased EPLI year in and year out. If you decide not to renew a claims-made EPLI policy, then you should consider buying what's called tail coverage that will extend your time to file a claim. In other words, unknown claims that have already happened can still be covered if and when they rear their ugly heads. The same is true if you switch your EPLI to another company. Now the point here is EPLI policies are unusual and can present real problems for the do-it-yourselfers as well as those using inexperienced agents. This simply underscores the fact that as a restaurant owner, you owe it to yourself to hire an insurance agent who understands restaurant insurance and is not learning on your dime. At Kleinert Insurance, we already insure over 100 restaurants like yours, and we understand this market and this product. You don't pay a dime for our expertise. In fact, with our volume of restaurant clients already on the books, you can save money through our volume discounts. Give me a call today and put my experience and restaurant insurance wisdom to work for you. You win twice, once on price, once on advice.